Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. It is a monster matchup, Jim Beglin.
Well, the atmosphere, Peter, certainly doesn't feel like a friendly. We all know about the quality we have on show here, so I hope that the crowd demand as much as they can get, and I hope the players will oblige on that.
We're underway. Zaire Emery. Nuno Mendes. And here's Barcola. Kvaratskhelia. Barcola! He's done very well to get to that.
Barcola actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, Peter, I just get the feeling that this could all rest on how much the team can get out of this fella, Martinelli. When he's on it, he's very sharp, very alert.
Great chance!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And reclaimed it in a trice. Partey. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Kvaratskhelia!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate, on heels rather than toes.
Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Paris Saint-Germain leading here thanks to that early goal. And the score is 1-0. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know. Lee Kang-in. Rice. Paris Saint-Germain are very much in charge here, dominating possession and a goal to the good. Can he latch on to this? That has earned a reprieve for the time being. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Zaire Emery. Looking for options for movement. Doué. Now here's the delivery.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out.
And it's Marquinhos. Lee Kang-in! Magnificent! About as smooth as it gets. 2 up now, and they are cruising.
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
Paris Saint-Germain are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established. Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive? What a letdown when you've got such presence and movement.
Crossed in once more. It's a good spell of possession, this. Oh, shooting chance! Rice. Now Kivior. Lewis Skelly. To Martinelli. Now it's Trossard. And he's running through. Picked out. Can he finish? Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
And it's been taken short. Has a go! Paris Saint-Germain have the chance to go the other way. And he cuts out a supply. Paris Saint-Germain heading towards the half-time break. The wind very much in their sails. Now it's Rice. Now it's Martinelli. Lewis Skelly looking to run onto it. Zaire Emery. Kvaratskhelia. Hakimi. Kvaratskhelia. Timber. Partey. Timber.
Temps additionnel, 1 minute.
That's Partey.
That's positional goals, the utilisation of space.
Now it's Martinelli. That'll be a corner. Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. And it's half-time here. Reflections on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Paris Saint-Germain ahead 2-0, and they are looking good. And we are back underway. Mendes, 2 assists to his credit already. Lee Kang-in. Lee Kang-in! Oh, that was no routine save.
Lee Kang-in really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Can he put it away? Same again, same outcome.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
Chance! Just off target.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Lewis Skelly. Hakimi with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Shapes to shoot! Oh, surely that deserved better.
Martinelli deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
Pinches it off him. Partey. Now Saliba. Odegaard. Rice.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
He's had a hit! He scores! The second half off to a spectacular start. And that was as close to certain as can be.
Well, that defence is perplexed by the fact they've allowed him the space.
Après 56 minutes de jeu par le numéro
We have got
41.
ourselves a game here.
Scoring early in this half just takes the pressure off now and allows them a chance to be a bit more patient in trying to level things up.
Kvaratskhelia. Well read, nice interception. Rice. Martinelli. Doué.
Le nombre de spectateurs pour ce match,
Zaire
72
Emery.
306.
Just about up to the hour now. Nuno Mendes. Spread it left. And he's in on goal. There's the shot! More pressure on the opposition goal. Paris Saint-Germain have their third corner. Doué with the short one. Real chance! And one more try! It's in! That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time. We've just seen the perfect example.
54 minutes de jeu par le numéro 29.
So the lead now is 2.
They've seen the light and the opposition have been left in the dark.
Sterling stood his ground strongly. Tries the cross, and that is expertly dealt with. And nicely intercepted. He really is being given no time to think on the ball now.
Yeah, they're certainly getting much tighter to him now. At least the message was received.
And he's managed to get free. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Tries a shot! It's there! The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
Après 71 minutes de jeu par le numéro 19.
Arsenal get themselves back into contention.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
Barcola bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Odegaard, nicely weighted ball.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
He has found the way through.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it. There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
That is lovely. He's found a way through. Corner it is.
Changement en cours.
Arsenal can now introduce the first of their substitutes.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Changement pour le Paris Saint-Germain. le numéro 29, le numéro 19, le numéro 33, le numéro 14. À leur place, le numéro 9, le numéro 87, le numéro 17, le numéro 3. Changement pour le Paris Saint-Germain. Le numéro 7.
Mendes with the clearance.
Le numéro 10.
And now they can spring out of defence. Nuno Mendes. Quality ball. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Paris Saint-Germain have now used up all but one of their substitution windows. That is a great pick out. Very much into the... Oh no, what has happened here?
Arsenal need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
Rice looking to add to his goal. No, that's been intercepted. Dembele stood up well to him there. And here's Trossard. Shot a goal!
Il y aura 4 minutes
And
de temps
kept out by
additionnel.
the most elastic of saves.
Trossard is offering a right smile there.
4 extra minutes added on. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. That has ended up in no man's land. That has been cut short. Shifted upfield, steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. Nuno Mendes. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Well, that was close. Both sides playing their part in a great game of football. A real ride that had all of us glued to our seats from the very beginning.